Hello everyone and welcome to another Cricket 22 career mode video. Today we're taking on the Central Stags in a do or die match. We've got to win this match and we've got to win it by a decent margin. Let's go live to the action. Alright, okay, I've made a mistake here. I've actually made a big mistake and we're playing at Eden Park. I meant to change it to Eden Park Outer Oval, but I did not. But we are playing for a playoff spot here, so potentially this is a big occasion here against the Central Stags regardless, but we are playing at Eden Park for the first time in the career mode, so we'll get around it. What scenes it is, we're up against the Central District side. Doug Bracewell, 12th player on the list again. Unlucky on his part to miss out on that team because he's a pretty good player for them. Alright, here we are at Eden Park. Tails is the call from Josh Clarkson, who is the Central Stags captain. He wins the toss, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I actually didn't look, to be honest. No, we won the toss and we've elected to bowl and chase here at Eden Park. Okay, big occasion here at Eden Park. There's not too many people. Let's see how we go though. We have to win. We need to win badly. Will Young and Greg Hay are opening the batting. They've got Ben Smith, Brad Schmulian, Tom Bruce, Dane Cleaver, Christian Leopard, Josh Clarkson, who's batting very, very low, Ajaz Patel, Blair Tickner, and Ray Toole. So, gee, they've got a pretty good lineup. Whoa, here we go. Wow. Lockie Ferguson picks up Will Young for 25. Greg Hay is gone, caught behind from Turbrak. Ben Smith run out for 1 against Ferguson. And now it's Schmulian and Bruce to the crease. 3 for 58 after the power play. Not a great start from the Central Stags. They'll need much better than that. Can we get more wickets? Yes! Tucker picks up Schmulian. He's got a lot of runs for them. He's gone for 31. Cleaver to the crease now. Ferguson picks up Bruce for 13. The wickets continue to tumble. 5 for 100. The Aces sitting in the box seat at the moment. Delport picks up Leopard for 19. But Cleaver is 36 not out with Clarkson 8 off 2. This could be a big partnership coming if we can't get them dismissed. And I'm right. They get a partnership together. 44 for Cleaver. 21 for Clarkson. Clarkson finally gone. Caught by Briggs. Bowled by Delport. Cleaver reaches 59. Ajaz Patel to the crease though now. He walks off for a duck though. Delport picks him up. Blair Tickner to the crease and he's 6 off 2. Chapman picks up the big wicket of Cleaver for 65. The last wicket stand together. Blair Tickner reaches 28. Blair Tickner hits 52 off 31. No way. Blair Tickner's hits 52 off 31. And CD have put on a massive score now from where they were. Oh, it's 4 more. These two are really just changing this game here. We should have rolled them fast. Whip that away. Good stop. 284. That's a very big score from where they were. Great batting from these two at the end here. Look at that. 216 to 284. That's a 68 run partnership for the last wicket. Delport 3 for 36. He was brilliant. Chapman 1 for 40. Tucker, Ferguson and Turbrak all bowled very well though. Now we're going to have to chase 285. And we're going to have to do it in decent clip to try and make the finals. Wish us luck. Will O'Donnell walks out averaging 43. He's going to need to go big today. He hasn't hit 100 since we've been in the team. Ray Toole, he's up there with the wickets this season. And we walk out to across Eden Park. Averaging 74. 1 for 17. Blair Tickner picks up Solia for 5. Ends a pretty disappointing campaign for him with the bat. 1 for 17. And we're going to need a whole lot of runs here. Blair Tickner. Oh, through the offside straight away. It beats the player at mid-off. And we are going to come back for 2. Batting once again with Will O'Donnell. We need to go big today. 285 is the target. We have to reach the target as the bare minimum. Blair Tickner, of course, has international experience himself as well. So it's going to be a tough gig against him. Oh, it's a beauty off the seam. Coming off a disappointing run out as well. We do want to try and get a good score here today. Oh, punched away through mid-wicket off the back foot. I reckon it's going to go for 4 because no one's going to quite reach there. And it will get to the boundary. Didn't mean to stick on the back foot. Blair Tickner's confused as to how I'm not out. He's actually also number 13, must I mention. So there you go. We're both 13 buddies. We found our 13 buddy in domestic cricket. We just need to settle ourselves into this innings here. Oh, leading edge. Here he is, Ajaz Patel. Obviously, he took that magical team-fer against India, and so it's going to be an interesting contest up against him here, but we do not face him. As Ray Toole comes on to bowl, he's coming around the wicket. He's got 14 wickets this season. He's right up there, and he'll be looking for some more today. Will O'Donnell on to 25. Moves to 35. Very good. Ray Toole comes around the wicket. He is a left-hander as well, so this is going to create an interesting angle. Interesting field. They've got a short cover, 2 slips in. They think I can't hit the ball or what? Oh, yeah. I've fallen for it. I knew as soon as I hit the shot, I was like, oh, I've done it, haven't I? And I honestly didn't think it carried to the short cover. Oh, he just swallowed it though. He swallowed me. I can't believe it. Ben Smith catches me out. 2 failures in a row. Gee, that is uncharacteristic. And Robbie O'Donnell walks out, and now we're in big trouble. Tool picks me up. So after 10 overs, we had 2 for 52. 50 for Will O'Donnell. But Robbie gets run out by Cleaver. The brothers have a mix-up, and Robbie has to go. Briggs to the crease now. 3 for 84. Good partnership. We're going to have more of that, though. We reach 104. Briggs, though. A Jazz picks up Briggs for 14. Chapman to the crease, joining Will O'Donnell. He needs 100 here, Will O'Donnell. But he's gone for 79. Leopard picks him up. Chapman and Phillips have to do it. They've got to combine for roughly 120 runs. Chapman brings up 50 though. Look at that. He's dominated the partnership so far. We need more of that though. And he departs for 54. Caught by Bracewell, the 12th player. Tool gets another wicket. Probably tops the wickets with that as well. Glenn Phillips on 33. Tucker to the crease. We need partnerships in the last 10 overs. Leopard goes bang dang though. Tucker gone for 7. Ferguson for 2. Glenn Phillips on 33. We need to win this game. Blair Tickner's back. 62 or 48. I think we might even watch it as well to see it all go down because this is our season on the line. Worked away, it'll be a single. Can Phillips single-handedly pull off a special innings here? Because we've been waiting for it all season. It's 60 or 46. It looks menacing, but it doesn't look so menacing when Ross pulls out the arm for a no ball. It's a free hit. Free hit coming up. That's behind the line. He ducks it though. And it is called wide. It will be one more. Glenn Phillips to wind up a second time. Winds up. Whacks it. He whacks it directly to the play on the deep though. It'll only be one. Last ball. We don't need a single this last ball. It needs to be a dot. Bowled him though. He's bowled him. Brack goes for 3. And now the Auckland Aces are basically cooked here because Phillips needs to do it all. Goes across the line. He's gone for 3. Not his fault, to be fair. He shouldn't have to do this job. It should be up to us batters, but we couldn't do it today. 7.86 needed per over. Whipped it away. Phillips over the top. It'll be 4. Good shot. 52 or 40 still needed. It's a long way. We just need to ball by ball here. He goes for it. It's in the gap. It could be 6. It's 6 runs. Straight into the advertising hoarding. Phillips goes bang. A 4 and a 6 now. Leopard under pressure. How quickly it changes. 6 runs. Moves to 45. 103 me to 6. I'm not sure the boundary dimensions here at Eden Park are that correct. He goes for it again. Hey, this should be out. This should be out. It's 6 though. He's caught it. He's gone over the rope. How costly will that be? Phillips raises his bat only slightly because we still need 40 off 38. 36 from 34. The equation no longer matters, really. The question is, can we not lose a wicket while we're doing it? And you have to look at it and go, if we lose this game, we lost because of that last wicket stand. Seriously. Pulled away from Phillips. It's in the gap. They could take it 2, but I think Phillips is too slow to come back. Although they're coming back. Delport dives in. They take it 2. Brad Schmulian with his right arm mediums to the bowling crease. Didn't even know he bowled medium. I thought he bowled leg spin. Anyway, 6 per over needed. Phillips just cuts it away. Bangs it away for 4. He likes the lack of pace, clearly, from these players. Whips it away. Over mid wicket. It will be 4 more. The Aces are still in with the sniff here. Glenn Phillips is playing a special innings here. 23 needed. 64. Phillips, still a long way to get 23 though, with 1 wicket. He goes in the gap. Will there be a 2? I think it could go for 4. Oh, it's a good tap back. It will be 2. Great fielding. That could potentially win them the game as well, because saving 2 runs at this stage in the game is massive. It's close to a no ball. He's whacked it. He could be out though. The player settles under it. He takes it, and the Auckland Aces will go down by 20 runs. Goodness me. Phillips, he just needed to hit the single. He saw it in the slot, though, went for it, and unfortunately picks out deep cover. It wasn't great cricket, but, you know, you can't blame him. He had the pressure on him, and we lose by 20 runs to the Central Stags. I don't know if we deserve to qualify for the finals, to be quite frank, judging our season performance, which was pretty poor as a whole. Blair Tickner, the player of the match for his 50 not out, and his 2 wickets as well. Well played to Tickner. That might be the Aces season done and dusted as well. We'll just have to wait and see. 54 not out of 34. That last wicket stand was really the difference. And our batting, it was brilliant in parts and other times not so, including from myself where I got caught at short cover. Leopard 3 for Shmulian got 1, Ajaz got 1, 2 for Tickner and 2 for Tool, who bowled very well. And we'll now have to just wait and see if we're going to make it. I don't think we will though. A disappointing season as a whole. I really expected better results, really, more so than my actual personal results. It just feels like we could have done better. Here we go. Oh, we did it! Auckland Aces finished the Kiwi Cup season in 4th place and qualified for finals. No way! So, instead of playing this 3-day match for Wirri, we are off down to University Oval for a knockout match against the Otago Volts. Okay. But we'll definitely play one more Club T20 match for Wirri before we depart again. It actually looks like we might sneak a few more games in though, so you never know. Yeah, look, we're in Auckland for this game, so we should be able to get that game in as well. Let's actually just take a look around the grounds. Cam Fletcher finally got dismissed, but he's 462 at 231. I mean, that's incredible. Colm McConchie tops the runs. Let's just take a look, first of all, what happened in the other game. Goodness me. Jeet Raval, 184. We've seen some big scores this tournament. 122 from Colm McConchie. The Stags finished top, and because of that, what? We had one more bonus point. We had a bonus point win against the Wellington Firebirds. I didn't even know there was a bonus point. Oh my goodness me. So that massive win against the Firebirds, I'm guessing that was where the bonus point came from anyway, because that was our biggest win, means that we actually qualify ahead of the Northern Brave because we just had more points, even though they had a better net run rate. Where did we finish on the runs in the regular season? We got 378. We can't really complain about that in our maiden season at 63, can we? We'll see how we go in the finals. Tool finished top with 16. Walker with 16. And now let's take a look at the finals. So this is basically a first and second playoff. The first goes through the final. The loser goes through to the preliminary final where they take on the winner of the Otago Volts versus the Auckland Aces. Okay, so obviously it's a knockout game. We have to win if we are to stay alive. We can see the result of the qualifier match. Shmulian hit 100. Ajaz took 4 for 59, with the Central Stags winning by 29 runs, and they are into the Ford Trophy final, and they will host the final as well. Well played to them. 80 not out of 46 for Leopard as well. 76 for Hay. Goodness me. Cleaver took 5 catches. Wasn't enough. The Wellington Firebirds will be in the preliminary final. So it's up to us to qualify for that. If you did enjoy this episode, everyone, please leave a like, subscribe for more content, hit the post notification bell. And until the next episode, take care, everyone.